You got red goat here. Oh, look at this backed up traffic. Oh, I know. When I look around at all these cars on the freeways, I say, I wonder was this in God's plan? You know, seem like with all this traffic coming to work, coming from work, oh, it's stressing me out. But I guess I'll tune into the old Red Goat show. He occupies your mind and time will go so damn fast, you'll be wondering, where did it go? Because you got the old goat and he's on the warpath today. So I'm going to entertain you a little bit while you're in that bumper-to-bumper traffic down there in Georgia, New York, all the big states, Chicago. Whoo! Yeah, I'm going to entertain you. That way you'll be saying in your inner mind, God damn, I ain't ready to arrive home yet. I know I'm hungry, but old goat got me so locked in, I don't give a shit. Oh, yeah. And you know, it's always one of them. You know, I stayed in Georgia a while. 75. You get on that 75 at a certain time, boy, that traffic is heavy. And it always seemed like one of them trucks what white boys kind of have, you know, with all that Bondo trying to cover the rust spots. Always breaking down on the freeway and got everybody jacked back. Why in the hell would they get on the freeway driving some shit like that? Can you tell me? I mean, they get on that freeway with these trucks look like they paid $200 or $300 for it, and probably got knocked in the ass with $25 or $30 or so on their way out the door after paying for it. I mean, rust spots and Bondo all over it, and you see the smoke coming out if they got a pipe on it. Oh, what's the world's coming to? And you always see that old hunting dog in the back, one or two of them, in the back of that pick-em-up, with that old shotgun hanging in the window. Oh, boy. And I think these people, they're so hateful because of within. They hate themselves. Oh, brother. But anyway, on the freeway, I've got to keep going. I don't want to watch it now. Don't get too caught up into the goat where you're falling too close. Ah, boy. I wonder as the world seem like as they go by, things get worse and worse. Like the happiness, you know, it just seems like there ain't a lot of people that's too happy these days. You know, all this hate with old Tucker Carlson and other sites that broadcast hate and try to turn us against one another. Oh, brother. Instead of why do we all can't just get along? I think that was God's intention. Why can't we all just get along? Learn about each other. I mean, hate, why does it keep growing? Because people who are hateful, they keep nurturing it. And it's just like a tree. It's like a seed they plant. You know, they raise it to their kids, you know. And they nurture it and let it grow. And it just keeps growing and growing and growing. And, you know, and that's what it's about. It seems. But anyways, I want to talk about this traffic, and, you know, we get on the freeway, and, you know, sometimes you be so hungry and you want things to go right, and sometimes something happen where someone run out of gas or something of the such. And you look over to a car, you know, who's on the side of you, they're trying to get in front of you. Trying to squeeze in there. Now, you got a million damn cars, bumper to bumper, but you always got that one who's going to want to try to squeeze his way in front of you. Oh, boy. And I know that makes you mad. You know, it kind of pisses you off. Unless it's a pretty girl. That's funny how that goes. You know, if it's a nice-looking woman, go ahead and get in front. But if it's a man, oh, I got a problem with that shit. Maybe unless he's a gay man, and you are a gay man. Maybe that'll work for you. And him too. You know, but that's what we do. Instead of accept each other with kindness and good hearts, we judge each other just by a glimpse. You know, we just glimpse someone, and here we go, goddamn, where we done roll up everything about them all at one less than a second. Just that one glimpse. Shouldn't be like that, people. That wasn't God's intention. You know, that's that old spark of the devil, evil. You know, if you got evil in you, yeah, I know, he's tearing your ass up. You who do have evil in you, you know, you just feel bad every day. But that's within. So you want to take it out on someone who ain't doing shit to you. Like a black or brown man. You know, people just get on about their business. Don't pay you no attention. But you who ain't got nothing probably will never have nothing. All you got is hate. Hate and whiteness. That's because you should be mad at your parents who birthed you in the world, and then they allow you to quit school, get a job at a 7-Eleven, bungee shop. Better job, I guess you would say, is working in a factory, driving a tow motor. But can't keep up with the days living in 2022. But here you develop hate. You hate a black man. Black man ain't did shit to you other than try to help you and maybe give you a job. But you got to hate something. You don't want to open your eyes to see where the hate should lie, which is your parent who brought your ass in the world. Those are the one you should hate. Because they didn't do nothing for you. If you're going to bring a child in the world, force them to become something, or don't have them. I mean, all this bullshit you hear every day about what he got and what you got and all this kind of shit. Oh, I wonder what God thinks about that. Oh, boy. Yeah, he looks down on us And I wonder what he thinks. All these Democrats and Republicans trying to grab each other around the neck. Instead of they be forming together in this country. Oh, that's why you got countries like Russia and China, even North Korea. They're feeling, oh shit, I feel I'm good enough to move America out of the box and become number one. And they just might one day, because all we do in the U.S. is bicker and hate and talk and gossip, each party about one another, instead of give in and get a life. You know, the whole damn America, this country needs to wake up and get a life. Join hands together, like the old brother Martin Luther King said 60 or so years ago. Love each other. Get along with each other. We may have difference. We'll battle it out through talk. But through all, don't let your differences, if you got differences with me and I got differences with you, don't let it keep us from maybe going out to lunch or getting together and having a cup of coffee, learning about where each other came from. Oh, there's a lot of interesting shit out there. If you're not full of hate, you might get something in your head. Anyway, my grandson just walked in, so I'm going to have to cut it short and leave you with it because I know he wants to talk to his grandpa. Right, grandson? Cairo?
No.
You don't want to talk to grandpa? Huh?
No.
Yeah, that's my grandson from Atlanta, Georgia. His name is Cairo the third. Well, actually, Leroy Bradley the three. Leroy Bradley the third. You know, when I used to be a little boy with that name Leroy, years back, they used to tease you with a name like that. Leroy, go get your water. Leroy, this and that. You know, all that but Leroy. But as I got older, it didn't bother me. I figured, well, that's what they named me. Maybe I can use it and the teasing to push me off into becoming something in life. And that's what happens. You know, some of these kids, you know, you bully someone and you always pick on them as a youngster in schools. As they grow up, generally they wind up marrying a nice, pretty woman with a head on her shoulder and having nice kids and beautiful home and car to drive. While you hatefuls who did all that shit as youngsters, bullying and picking on one another in class and stuff like that. It's funny how that goes. But you know, I was praying one time about that same thing, and I was talking to God, and he was telling me, hey, look into that. Maybe there's a reason behind all that. You know, and it's been on my mind. So, you know, through prayer, God will show you the way, and he'll let you find the answer on your own. But anyways, you know, these people, you know, they are kind of different. You know, they got hate in them. And that's what they struggle with. So they don't want to reach out and do something positive because that hate inside is keeping them from doing that. You know, it's like they feel, oh boy, I can't go to coffee and have coffee with someone who's nice, because I'm not nice. But even though I pretend to be, maybe that shit inside of me will start bleeding out, bleeding through. Just like shit in a bucket. You put shit in a bucket, fill it up with water. It may take a while, but most shit, as it works its way up to the top, it carries an odor where you start to get a sniffle of it. As it works its way up, you smell it more and more. Whee! Rastafari. Ain't but one thing to do with it. You dig a hole, dump it out of the bucket, dump it out of the bucket, and bury it. Cover it up. You might have heard that old saying that a leopard never changes stripes. Yeah, I find that to be true. You know, everybody, there's people, you know, want to play games. But I've been around, you know, mine is sharp as a tack when it comes to playing games. You fool with the red goat, you might get stuck. Yeah, the games people play. I had a brother, you know, he did some work for me, and he told me, oh, I did this and I did that. And I said, well, you know, this brother used to tell me. I would say, how much I owe you? He said, oh, $1 million. You know, and he'd laugh about it. You know, didn't charge me nothing, but he didn't do much or nothing for it. So he would shoot that out. And me, being streetwise, I was saying to my wife, oh, this brother's getting ready to land it on me. And, oh boy. A few days later, here it comes. Doing some work, he tells me, I say, well, what I owe you? Told me $5,800. Cut him a check. He went to Georgia, went over to check to see what he'd done. Yeah, boy, was I in for a surprise. But anyway, I'm awaiting now to see how it goes. But I'm just saying, some games people play. It's good to talk with people who are honest, kind, and good. You know, I started talking like that because I do have a big heart for others. And people who follow me, they start responding to old red goat. You know, and you know, they say they like my entertaining them. So, you know, I try to keep the flow going. Because they find out the old goat do have a good, kind heart. And he isn't full of shit. So they tune into the old goat. You know, I did that school talking about shooting in Dallas. And a politician got in touch with me, wanting me to take it down because people are still responding to it. The school shooting, Red Goat did. You know, but it's still out there. And I refuse to take it down. Because I can't be bought off. I don't give a damn how much he offers. No, not the goat. My brothers and sisters who are out there who are doing extremely well, praise to you, my brothers and sisters, if you made it. You know, you ball players who became rich or wealthy, you think, and the females, sports figures, and you singers. Oh boy, I listened to Diana Ross today. You know, I got everything she ever made. She did that live in that park in New York. I forget the name of the field. But boy, I played it so much, it almost turned it into black and white from me replaying it and replaying it because it was done so well. But anyway, my sisters and brothers of wealth, I'm challenging you to maybe think about doing something for your relatives, the ones who ain't doing but so well. I just feel, and I could be wrong, but I pray on it, unless God is shitting me, I feel if we lock together and do things that make sense, we can do a lot, people in this country, to make it better for everybody. For everybody. You know, certain singers, you know, I follow them because I like lyrics. I'm hooked on lyrics, meaning if you ain't saying nothing, I don't give a damn what the tune song like. I don't listen to you. Oh, goat, want to hear knowledge. Teach me something so I can teach it to you, my listeners. That's why I feel one day, and I'm getting respond now, meaning people are reading what old goat started out saying. He feel if these black sport figures would band together, oh boy, they can raise hell. I mean, they can get some of this gambling money that's being betted on these brothers and sisters too, who's good in sports. Oh, it's about that gambling. Oh, it's about that gambling. You know, it's like Columbus. He was a liar. And that's what they say about the Caucasian man. He speaks with a fuck tongue. Indians, they peeped that whole card out years ago. Meaning a lie is very powerful. Oh, you see how that lie out of the dome mouth got Barden pinned down? Oh, and he give it to him daily. I know that shit is weighting him down. You know, he can't even breathe, let alone talk to his people, for he is our president, Joe Biden. Kind and good and hot. But the devil, strong as a motherfucker. Yeah, buddy. That damn devil is strong. And he's a slickster. Oh boy, when I look at some of these Caucasian mans who are doing all this devilish shit for one individual, sometimes I wonder The devil, you know, he got horns, he got eyes, shoulders, hands, legs. I wonder, do he have a dick on him? You ever thought about that? I wonder, do he have a pecker? Maybe so. Maybe that's, you know, when I look at some of these people doing the devilish shit, I be wondering, did the devil do, were they birthed by the devil? Is that possible? I mean, if he got a peck on him, I don't see why not. So then it become a matter of who did he stick it in? Yeah. You know, when you hear about God, all good things. You know, you develop, if you follow him, a good heart with kindness, want to do the right thing. You don't think about working so much with material things to try to outdo your friends and neighbors. You balance, you learn balance in life. Meaning, you balance your life where you always got time to spend with the children. You made them. Spend time with them. Material thing, don't try to keep up with the Joneses. Sometimes some of you get in trouble with that shit. Some of you do. Ah. Oh, my sisters and brothers. Rastafari. Oh, the goat is feeling it now. So you listeners who got me on Spotify, you can't see my hands moving, but trust me, they are. The bumper traffic. Oh, boy. Hopefully there won't be no hillbilly on the freeway with them damn $200 or $300 pickup truck that will break down. They shouldn't even let that shit on the freeway. Costing the city a lot of dollars. Especially with the price of gas where it is. Oh, boy. Oh, red goat feeling it. Oh, I'm on fire now. You know, there's people living all in the hills who votes. They ain't got nothing, but they want this white hope. You know, politicians like Lindsey Graham, moving up from there. Oh, boy. Other politician. I talked about him the other day. Now I can't think of his name. Joe Manchin. How you doing out there, Joe? How's that boat? But Lindsey Graham and Joe Manchin. Oh, boy, they got these people. You know, those are two little pimps. You know, Brother Manchin, he got those people. Ain't got shit, living in the house trailers, but they vote. Same thing with Lindsey Graham. That's why they love you uneducated and dumb crackers. And that's why Tucker Carlson love you too. Oh, his 6 million views. Oh, boy, are they pimping y'all. Hey, you ain't got nothing, and they teach you to look inside. Remember, you white. So get mad at something. Hate the black man who driving these nice BMW, living in these nice area better than you. Yeah, the shit bothering you now, I know. Yeah, you in this goddamn old raggedy $200 or $300 pick 'em up, hunting dog on the back, shotgun in the window. Oh, you do have a phone. Because I know the radio don't work. So you tune into the old goat. Because you like the shit I'm slinging. I know. You don't tell your friend you listen to the goat. But I see your pictures because you follow me. Yeah, you don't fool the goat. No, brother goat. Tell you, I'm slicker than cat shit. You ain't gonna get slicker than that, bro. Yeah. The world is really strange. Why do we settle for things don't make sense? Oh, boy. You know, these politicians, I guess these poor people struggling with drugs, they should clean all that shit up. All in Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, where I'm from. Yeah, they should clean it up down there. All these people that's shooting drugs or taking this Chris and meth and this other strong one, they're dying. And I mean, it's been going on. I mean, why don't we do something to help people? I mean, good people, if you want to get to heaven, you better start doing something for somebody that's good. If you don't, you ain't going to make it there. It just ain't going to happen to you. Shit. Better do something for someone. And you people, you just think, I ain't going to get old one day, and you just enjoying your life. But let me tell you, bro, God, like I say, he got a good sense of humor, and sometimes he whooped that shit on you. He fixed that mind to when you hit maybe 45 or 50. Them years start going so goddamn fast, you can't keep up with them. I know it did for me. And I talked to my wife, and she said the same shit happened to her. So it made me start asking others. And they nail me with the same shit. Man, you sure is right, Red Goat. You know what the hell you saying. So I must be due, but I thought about it while I was praying. I was on my knees. And must be some heavy shit because people now, I got a few texts where they said, God damn, Red Goat. I never thought about it, but I asked my wife, and she tells me the same shit. She is 52. And say when she hit 45, she don't know how the other 7 years got it so quick. But I told you, that's from God. When he created us, he figured, I'm going to put some shit in the game. Yeah, his reason for doing it, Red Goat don't know unless he tell me through a prayer. So I'm going to keep praying on it. But hey, like I said, I've heard from man's woman and from China and Sri Lanka, Africa. People responding, they're sending me these little texts saying, hey, Goat. Man, maybe the God's speaking through you, Goat. But I'm not going to say that. That's something they say. You know, it seems like everything I say, people be trying to catch the old goat in a lie, and they're having trouble with it. Yeah, they're having trouble. But I fact-checked my damn self. You people who caught in this bumper-to-bumper traffic, I hope I was a little bit entertainment to you. You know, I try to talk at least an hour and a half or two because I know a lot of your work, especially you in D.C. Oh, y'all be on that 75 and 94, 95, and I know you get, oh, shit. You ever thought about moving somewhere else? Get away from that traffic? Maybe just take the kids and spend more time with the kids, because between that job of yours and paying them bills you wrestle with, you don't have a lot of time to spend with the kids you birth. You got to go that far. Let's see, you got to get up an hour and a half early in the morning or two. Yeah, that's two. You carry your sorry ass on in there to work. You get paid. Yeah, you're there. Well, there go 8 hours. That's 10. And this son of a gun, you know, from the big office come down. Hey, Joe, god damn, you got to stay a few more hours. We got to get that out. So that's 15 hours. Oh, boy. And let me wash my face before I hit that road and drive that another hour and a half or two. Hope those pork crackers with them $200 or $300 pickup truck. Hope ain't none broke down on the 75 or the 95, whatever one you own to get home. But with all those hours, here comes the weekend. Oh, dring, dring. Hey, Jack. Hey, man, you got to come in. I know it's Saturday. Yeah, but I was going to be with my family. The kids got a ball game. The wife. I mean, come on, man. I work all them hours. Yeah, Jack, but shit, this is from, this is from the CEO. And he called me into his office. And he told me, God damn it, we got to get this out because that got everything whole up, Jack. If you want to pay next week, you better get your ass in there, Jack. Oh, boy. Hey, honey. Hey, honey. Yes, Jack? They want me to come in. Yeah, that was... left not called. Left nut? Yeah, you know the one who ain't got but one nuts. He got the other shot off in Vietnam. He's the boss now. Yeah, Jack, I think I remember him. Is he the one who asked me to dance at the party last year or the year before? I forget which one. Yeah, that's him. They got him in charge now, and CEO had them call me. They want me to come in and say, oh, what, Jack? You got to go in? Oh, God. You remember what we told the children, Jack? God damn, these bills got to be paid. You hear me, Sarah? So I got to go in. What if they fire me? Well, Jack, that'll be better than you staying away all this time. maybe you can get another job. You got to be kidding me, honey. Are you shitting me? Another job? Well, Jack, remember, you bought the boat. You bought the nice sport car. But the kids, they'd rather do without that, Jack, if they can have some of your time. Don't you get it, honey? Don't you get it, Jack? Oh, baby, I see your eyes getting wet. Why is that, Jack? I know you love us and the kids. Yeah, honey, but I'm just caught in it. Seems like a whale. Oh, my God. I just it just seems like life is just such a struggle. So, like I said, people, there's only 24 hours in a day. So if you're driving hour and a half, 2 hours to work, you get there, you don't have a lot of time once you get home to eat, shave, and sleep, let alone make love to your wife. And all that stress and tension is just a building up in your ass. Just a building up. You remember when you were a kid? I know I do. You know, my dad used to always buy all kind of used car, a truck. Didn't have much. But through all, material shit, house, car, didn't matter to me. I just wanted to hang around my daddy, bro. I think a lot of you feel the way Goat feels. But why is it we let that shit of money, the dollar bill, which is the root of all the evil, mess it up for us? Because we just are running, trying to get more and more and impress others. We forget to live. You know, God intends for you to be happy. Distrust and evil, that's nothing but the devil. You don't have to have a lot of material thing in life to make your wife and your kids happy. Spend time with them. Take them places. Learn them things. Turn them to blossom into something. Teach them to have a good heart. They don't hate the neighbors. What color they are doesn't matter. Chinese, Asian, Indian. There's so many different cultures, Indians, who've been taken advantage of. I feel so bad for the Indians. And you know, us, our blacks, even though we built this country, they treat us like shit. But I don't blame them because they get away with it. You know, the white man, I don't blame them at all for treating our black brothers who are grown, but so much of us just growing with the numbers. We're not mans. You know, so I don't blame them for treating us like shit, even though we built America. My black brothers and sisters, when they brought us here 400 years ago, we made them happy. Woo! Damn, did we make them happy. They give us shit, and we give it all to them, which we still do today. Oh boy, did I polish that shit? Yeah. Get some people over here. Get these black people to look down and hate themselves. Oh boy. That way they'll never form together. Yeah, we do shit. We like, you ever heard Trouble Rain? You got a few singers, a few people, that do something just as a small. It reminds me of Rain and Dribbles. Like sometime when you're laying a brother some heavy money, when it's time to pay it back, he likes to pay it back in dribbles. Just like the rain, A little bit here, a little bit when he sees it, a little bit there. It comes back to you in dribbles. Yeah. But anyway, I'm going to try to keep it going a little longer for you people who are still driving, who caught up in this bumper-to-bumper traffic. I'm making this just for you. In the wintertime, it'll come in good because you know how it is when it's snow and you out there in that shit trying to get home. That hour and a half drive becomes 3 or 4 hours before you get home. But you put up with it. Why? Because we've been programmed. Oh, we got to have this. We got to have that. We got to live a little better. Everybody pushed to the limit. Put happiness aside. It doesn't matter. But that's the devil at work. Like I say, his dishonest and lies. Oh, that's power too. But it's a negative power. Yeah, it's a negative power. That's what it is. And it's like people who are bad and hate other mankind. That's because they hate themselves within. Donald is hurting. He got that big old gut, just like he got that big old ass. By the way, it's an expanding ass. It expands. That's why all these people who are following his lie and going up that ass, there's plenty of room for everybody because it expands. Yeah, going up there, man. Move along. Keep the line going. Just run on up that Donald ass. Just follow the lies. He's pitching it out there on a daily basis. Oh, boy. Lie, lie, lie. And another lie. And another lie. Oh, boy. This gangsters. Oh. Yeah. He is really a gangster. People are beginning to see it. But the bad thing is his kids. I can see Lindsey Graham and those kind, they're in hot water now because of their lying ass. But see him like Donald would at least protect his kids. There's 3 kids. I mean, God damn. Why bring them into that shit? He wanted that money so badly. Even his son-in-law, it's all about their money. That's what it's really about. Y'all put a person in there who's a gangster on their shit by politics. And he lied to you. Oh, yeah, he's doing good. Yeah, he really, what I like about him, he gets to the point. Yeah, what I like are these crackers, they ain't got no damn education. Or common sense, it seems. God damn, could they be played? Yeah, just don't understand it. Just don't. Yeah. Oh, I've been talking 50 minutes. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I'm going to try to go a little longer to entertain you while you're in this bumper-to-bumper traffic. You know, people are tuning into the old goat now. Evidently, they like the shit I'm slinging out there. Yeah, ride with the goat. Float with the goat. You know, I tell you people, old goat, if you tune in, listen to my podcast or follow the goat, I'm going to take you on somewhere you've never been. It's called a goat high. A goat high. Natural high. Follow the goat. He going to take you on a journey. Just close your eyes. Imagine this shit. Oh, brother goat. You just stay on the goat road, made of stones. You can hear the footstep of the goat. Just follow the noise. Stay on the goat road, and you will go somewhere. He's going to teach you something you never thought about. Because old goat, you paint with a broad brush. Not only he's an offensive thinker, but he whoops his own offensive thoughts with his defense. Defense rules. You're trying to convince GOAT that offense is everything. Oh, I got a problem with that bullshit. Defense. Oh, the reason old Curry win? They lack it up on the D. Oh, boy. And that shows the D out there ain't good enough yet. But these teams, to win that shiny ring, defense. Listen to the GOAT. Defense. And you people who bets in sports, especially you young kids, old red goat want to wizen you up. Listen, always go with D. Most of the time, if you run back and you look at teams that win it all or win it most, it's always built around a team that plays defense. Because I know you youngsters out there who listen to the GOAT, you know, I was looking at my followers, and goddamn, my numbers are 49% of people 20 to 38. You know, and I thought with my age, I would be saying something for people more on that upper line, meaning with the numbers. But, you know, they've been listening to me, and I'm glad to know it, so I guess I got to focus on some things that youngsters like. So I'll be talking about sports more. And kind of talking about individuals, like, you know, I put that out there about Green ain't been playing very well, and I receive a text, and boy, did he play like hell that closeout game. You know, I did a podcast where I was talking about him, and I was saying, he's stealing the money. He did play good defense, but right now, Green, he ain't helping the other brothers. What the hell's going on? I mean, goddamn, did he age? Or what's going on now? But I learned, you talk about the Green and you piss them off, and then the real Green shows up. Oh boy, was he fun to watch on that closeout game. Him and Curry. Oh, did they shine. You know, I was talking about Wes, this brother with that big heart. You know, the shit he did. And a lot of people talk about it. Oh, his brother nuts. He's spending all his money. They ain't talking about the brother health. They referring to how he wastes his money. It bothers them like it was their money. It's Wes' money. If he wanted to burn the motherfucking $16 million up and set fire to it. Hell, it's his. Why should you give a fuck? Huh? I mean, this brother buy a house for his mother, expensive house. And his dad, who wasn't even with his mother at the time, buy him a damn expensive house too. His brother-in-law and shit like that, house, cars, because he had a big heart. This brother remind me, like I said, of myself. There's people out there with good heart. They don't get caught up into all this bullshit about what they got or what they haven't got. They just go with the flow. Try to do the right thing, spend time, try to do things in balance. Spend time with your kids. That's what matters to a child. You're growing up out there who driving these fancy cars and living in these nice houses. Ask yourself, are you truly happy? Or do you think your kids are truly happy with you gone all the damn time? Or your wife, are you gone all the time? Bumper to bumper. Gone. Rustify. Rustify, my brothers. Come along. Come along, my sisters. Come along, my brothers. And you, come, everybody who's good in heart. Who's good in heart, come along. Follow the goat. I'm going to take you somewhere. Nothing but the truth. Wisen you up a little bit, bro. And maybe you'll get out of that chicken shit money you're in. Millions. Oh, you need more zeros, brother. Yeah, I bet old Bernie Kosar, he can talk to you and say, yeah, old red goat, he know what the hell he's talking about. Yeah, that money get away from you, son. Once you start having that taste of that big life and eating that nice shit, them big shrimp, big as your hand, lobster, you're getting used to that shit. You don't want to cut it loose, driving a nice fancy car. But remember, you ain't in the NBA or NFL no more, bro. You got a little age on you now until you retire. Oh, now you're having money trouble. And here this motherfucker sending you them letters. Hey, you got to pay your taxes. God damn. shit. Taxes high as a motherfucker. Well, you wanted to buy a house out there. That sure you got money. So don't bitch about the taxes being high. Just got a check. Send it in before I call you in and take you to court to get my money out of your ass. That's the way that goes, bro. So I know what would fix that. If y'all team together and let these people know that you know the real big money is in sports betting and gambling. Oh. And maybe you can get some more zeros heading on to that billion, son. So much money you youngsters are making that 1%. You think it was bad during the Sony days with Michael Jackson and the brothers who were cutting these tunes out there and getting fucked by the white man because that's what he's do, and he's good at it. You remember in the 70s and 80s and part of the 90s, all these rotten deals where they figure, well, they'll give you a little money for your music, but they rob your kids and they got billions today because you settle. But old red goat here, like I said, you know I was praying and, oh God, he put my head up with this shit, you know. Hey, I want you to tell them, goat, tell them to get their heads out of their I think that made ass. But God didn't want to say that in the prayer. But anyway, go, you talk to these youngsters. Let them know it was in my plan for them to save the world after they pull America. Not only could they save America, they can save the world. And you got to explain to them, goat, how easy it is. That's why I invented sports, and that's why I put the black man on earth. Or if they band together, oh, they can stop all this hate. Just think about it. Oh, Fox. Oh, Tucker Carlson. He's always got something going where he's trying to whoop some shit on people. You know, all these youngsters coming down and killing the black man with these guns. And it stems from him. He is the seed. He plants it. 6 million viewers. You know, an old brother Sharpton, our leaders, our so-called leaders, my opinion, you ain't worth the shit, bro. All you do is be sacking money because you don't really give a shit about doing something for your people. Most of them buy into your shit, bro. At one time, I did too. But I'm here to tell you, people, there's a better way than hitting the street when they pull us up with bullets, like they pumped 60 in the brother from Akron. Get on your phones, call, find out who sponsors Fox or on the radio station. Listen to that shit. And don't buy their products. Oh, we can change a lot of shit, bro, because God told me so. Unless he's shitting me, and I don't think God will. You know, when you hear from God, he put it in your head, You got to go with it. Yeah. Yeah, shit, yeah. But anyways, hey, you know all these racist stations? No. You can put the mans out there. You 74.2, black man in sports. No, we don't want you broadcasting our games, bro. No, Mr. Tucker Carlson and Fox. No, that's a no. And hang to it. They'll come around. You see these prejudice stations, whether they be broadcast radio or television, you will see. You know, they'll start getting better. Instead of talking about hate and stuff and trying to get you to hate each other, your neighbors who may be Chinese, Puerto Rican, or something else. Oh, they'll cool it down. You pull sports away from them. Trust me, shit will change, bro. Instead of they wind up tuning in and listening to Tucker Carlson. Remember, they're supported by advertisement. You pull the advertisement away or quit buying this shit, my black and brown people. Don't buy this shit. Like I said, find out who makes things, who supports you, who do something for you. Why spend your money? Maybe Sharpton ought to be talking about that. He got a bigger platform than Red Goat have. Of course, mine is growing. How come you don't tell the people like that, Mr. Sharpton, to get on the phone? And all you church sisters, get on your phone, call the church people, the flock of the church. Get on your phone. Tell them to start communicating with each other. Tell them, Red Goat say, don't buy the shit from people who mean us no good. You know, I drink a lot of Pepsi. Why I do? You know, sometime my wife, she said, well, honey, you need to cut down on the Pepsi. And I said, well, honey, I likes it. I like a good cold Pepsi Cola. Just thinking about it. And she said, well, you need to cut it down. And I said, well, why? I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying life. You know, if I was a cigarette smoker, you know, some take the doctor's advice and some don't. But when you reach a certain age, you know, I look at it this way. Shit, God gonna call me home. He gave me cancer. So I might as well enjoy some things while I'm still here. And I pushed back at her. She said, well, you're drinking too much of them Pepsis. I said, well, keep them coming, nice and cold. Remember one thing? I'm still here with you, baby. A lot of my friends, I don't know what they drink, but they're gone. They're dead and gone. So I'm still here. Maybe it's because of the Pepsi. You ever thought about that? Oh, and I could see her turn around with like a smile on her face. She don't want me to see it. And she walks away. But that's okay. But like I said, Red Goat, he thinks about shit unusual. Why? Because he prayed. God put that shit in my head to talk about. You know, and I put it out there. You know, and I don't get no negative response, at least none yet. So maybe God pushing me on the right road, right track. I'm on the right track, I feel. You know I say it, I'm going to come up with some weird shit, and I'm going to be running for office. And I'm going to be running on two causes. My main cause would be, what I will talk about is I'm going to change the rules out there. And I'm not going to walk it up to $5. I'm coming out of the gate with $5. A round. Every bullet that comes out of that long gun gonna cost you $5. $5 a round. Oh, they say some of them hold 50, some of them hold 100 rounds. But that's okay. But you youngsters who flip burgers, if you want to kill a lot of people, you better put in some overtime. Either that or get a better paying job. Maybe you should go back to the books. Sharpen up your mind. Maybe you get a little sharper. You might decide not to do that, what you talk about. Maybe you won't carry that out. Maybe you'll change. You know, $5 a round, 100 rounds. Oh shit, you do the math. Or you go to the store because you don't want to embarrass yourself. And you know, I think I'm going to, let's see, $5 a round. Hey, man, $5 a round? Who brought that shit up? How that happen? Well, they say this red brother who go by the name of Goat. Remember, he was in Cleveland, and since the school shooting, Red Goat got on the ballot with this bullshit about $5 a round, and they voted his ass in there. So he's responsible for that. Now, man, shit. I want to kill a lot of people. But goddamn, I don't have that kind of money. $5 a round, 5 times 1,000. Oh, fuck. How the hell they expect you to go out on a rampage and kill a lot of people? Making that shit $5 a round. Oh, fuck. Maybe I'll change my mind. Instead of going in there in school and killing a lot of kids, maybe I'll hide and just pick off one or two where there's a parade or something. God damn, I $5 a round. I don't want to miss. You miss a brother, there go $5. God damn. And if you miss them twice, they go 10. Oh, shit. What the world coming to? The old guy by the name of Red Goat in Cleveland, I don't know why they voted his ass in office for $5 a round. I don't believe it. I mean, what good is it to have the gun? God damn it, and you can't afford the rounds. How the hell am I going to kill? I want to shoot this brother around the corner. But God damn it, I ain't going to buy, I don't have the money to buy. What the hell? How could I'm not going to go up against someone with a knife. This motherfucker about 3 times bigger than me. Oh, that won't make sense. He might get the best of me. Well, I go to the store and see what happened. Hey, sir. Yeah? I heard the rungs, they went up on it. Yes, they did. Can you tell me how much? Oh, yes, sir. Red Goat in Cleveland, he ran, and he got it up to $5 a bullet, $5 a round. Is that for a special rung or something? No, sir. On all of them. 22, $5. 25, $5, 32, $5, 38. They're all $5 a bullet for one. Oh, shit. You know, I got into it with a guy around the corner, and I want to kill that nigga. But goddamn, I ain't got $5. Well, I'll be back. Oh, shit. I can't kill this motherfucker. I gotta go. Oh, boy. Where can I get $5? Hey, Joe, across the street. Come on over here. Hey, Joe. Hey, I ain't seen you in a while. Yeah, that's all right, Joe. How you been? Oh, I've been good. Look here. My money is a little short. I got $2.50. Could you lend a brother $2.50? I got $1.25. No. Man, I want to buy me one round. You know, this Red Goat, this motherfucker in Cleveland, he got bullets $5 a round. So, shit, I need more money. Let's see, $2.50 and $1.25. That's not but $3.75. Well, I go in the store and see what they're talking about. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Hey, is anybody here? Oh, yeah, I'll be out in a sec. Hey, what's the price of the bullets? Oh, a pack of those come in 50. You can have a pack of 100. No, I mean a round. They tell me, oh, sir, well, that's $5. Hadn't you heard? That's the new law now. $5 a round. For one bullet? Well, that's what it is, sir. Well, I got $3.75. Well, sir, I'll tell you what, you come back when you get another $1.25. Oh, shit. Man, they got things so messed up. $5. One bullet. Oh, Lucy's will start back hitting the street. Oh, God, they'll be out there, even the white man out there, selling Lucy's. Oh, right this way. We got Lucy's over here. Yeah, $5. Yeah, you can buy Lucy's. Well, sir, can I get one Lucy? Oh, yes, sir, that'll be $5. Well, I don't have about $3.75. Oh, sir, well, I can't let you have a bullet for that price. No. Just ain't gonna happen. But I'll tell you what, I'll give you 3/4 of a round, and you bring the other $1.25 when you get it. I'll give you the other quarter. What kind of shit is that? Well, you don't have but $3.75. One round is $5. So I'll give you 3/4 of the bullet. You bring me the other $1.25, and I'll cap off the round. Oh, this motherfucker, he's confusing me. Oh, boy. I don't know. And tell me old Red Goat, since he made it $5 a round, this motherfucker comes up with all kind of weird shit. You bring the lead back out of the round, you get $1.25. Oh, that stopped me to wondering. Let's see, I'm $1.25 short. I know my brother-in-law went in the dollar store and tried to rob it, and he said he shot 4 rounds. 1 in the ceiling and 3 in the wall. So he shot goddamn $5 a round. That was $20. And the damn cash register didn't have but $13 in it. He came up $7 short. So since Red Goat passed that law where they give you $1.25 back on the lead, a deposit, I think I'll go to that dollar store and try to pick one of them rounds out of the wall. That way I can return it and get $1.25. That'll give me $5. And I can buy that 1 round and go around the street and shoot that motherfucker. And that's what I intend to do. Yeah. Yeah, you have brothers getting caught while they're still at the scene. You know, the police arrive and they find brothers trying to pick them rounds of lead out of the wall where they miss. You know, it's getting hard where it don't make sense to steal or rob no more since Red got in office. Killing is down. You know, they read the paper. You start reading that paper and you see where, it ain't as much people dying like there was. Murder is down even in Chicago, New York, Cleveland too. Oh, maybe the goat had something there. Yeah, this $5 a round, that shit is working. Yeah. And you brothers have to carry your ass to the range and learn how to shoot better. That way, you hit what the fuck you're shooting at. Damn, it's $5 a round. You don't want to miss. Might cost you 10 to kill that motherfucker. Yeah, get better with your aim. Go to the range. Learn how to hit what you're shooting at. Don't waste and spray bullets. Too expensive now, youngsters. $5 a round. People will learn to shoot better. They'll learn to hit what they're shooting at. Remember, gas used to be, when I was a little boy, around 27 cents a gallon. And look how we adjust. The price of gas is up now around $5, $6, $7 somewhere. I've heard out west. But we adjust. It'll be the same thing with the rounds. $5 a round. People adjust to it because that's what we do. And not only that, $5 a round, remember, That rung only cost you $3.75. If you pick the lead out of the wall, if you miss and you bring it back, it's a deposit on it of $1.25. But if you can't find the lead, wind up costing you $5. Oh boy. $5 a round. See them little kids that, they killed? And that politician, Greg Abbott, and them guys, Lindsey Graham, and these are devilish people. That's who they work for. They don't mean nobody no good. Yeah, old brother Lindsey, he in hot water now, though. Oh, boy, this $5 a round. This song screams today. But when old Red Goat get done polishing it, turning it into browns, I'm going to keep on polishing, turn it into gold, and keep a polishing. Make it shine like diamond. $5 a round. You buy the end of that shit. It'll start to make sense when death rate start to decline. Oh, you got the Undertaker. He'll start bitching. God damn, I'm running short now. Oh, Red Goat, put them wrongs up to $5. I don't get as much dead people no more. Remember, I got to eat too. Got bills to pay. Kids in college. Goddamn embalming fluid. We won't need all that. Nope. Got the factory goddamn laying off. We don't need as much embalming fluid. Goddamn preachers. They ain't preaching at as many funerals now. I mean, this is affecting everybody. The flower shop. Oh, man, hell, we're going out of business. Ain't as many people dying. What this fucking goat is doing to the world? I mean, Red Goat done set off some shit where everybody feeling effect. You think gasoline was something? Raw up there? Oh, man. The Undertakers? Oh, they're laying off. Gang members, they decide to stay home and watch TV. Shit. They don't want to go out there and shoot. Too expensive. Yeah, $5 a round. Oh, that'll change a lot of that bullshit. You want to kill a nigga? Like I said, how's your pockets? Yeah. If you want to shoot up a grocery store, yeah, got no problem with it. Y'all say these long guns are just there for hunting? Well, goddamn, $5 to kill one deer. $5 to kill a human. Every round that comes out of that long gun will cost you $5. You damn right. $5. So don't miss. Oh boy, things are so messed up. Here I got the gun, but having trouble buying the bullets. Can't afford it. Oh boy. Things are beginning to change. Old Red Goat seemed like everything he'd say have a meaning to it. Just like the sports figures. Old Goat say it's from God for them to kind of lock claws like crabs do and make changes. They're beginning to listen. I told y'all, a lot of the people think when the goats speak, that's God speaking through them. Oh, hadn't heard that but no one before. What's going on with that? So the people are beginning to follow the goat. Yeah, they're beginning to tune into the old red goat. Oh, he always got something to say, something different. Yeah, he's a bad, shut your mouth. Yeah, he's a bad, motherfucker. He go by the name of the red goat. Just close your eyes and float with the goat. Yeah, just close them eyes and let the goat take you somewhere. You're following the goat now on the goat road. Just like the yellow brick road, you're on the goat brick road. It's painted red. Yeah. Oh, goats. That's old goat up there you ain't talking, slinging shit back down. Hey, just keep going, following the goat. And he gonna fill you out with nothing but truth. He gonna take your mind on a little defense. Want you to think like the goat thinks. Remember, goat paints with a very wide brush. He come up with shit others never thought about, hadn't paid attention to. But that's all God talking through the goat. Just follow the old goat with your eyes closed, and we're going on this journey. Yeah, we're going on this journey with the goat. He gonna teach you to look at things differently from the usual. Tell me why. Why? We do the things we do, people. Over and over and over, we do the things we do. We don't change things. Over and over and over. We can change things, my brothers. God says simple. We can change things. You sports figures. Remember, everybody loves sports. Oh, they're doing all that killing and over their old brother Putin. He's in deep water now, but he's trying to hang in there. Ooh. Oh, float with the goat. Ooh. Oh, listen to the goat. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, ooh, Rastafari. Yee. Fire. Yeah, follow the goat now. Remember the old Donald? And like I said, you wonder, these people, I wonder if they've been birthed by the devil with all this hate inside for mankind, all this destruction, all this lying just for the money, the root. Over and over and over, just a lie. And there are people who just are following it. But they go to church, and they teach in church. Oh, we need someone like the Donald. And the congregation just is sitting up there listening to that bullshit, not understanding that shit coming out that pastor mouth is taking them to hell, right straight up to Donald's ass. Yeah, and they'll be in the belly of the beast. Then they'll come out the mouth. Be falling out the mouth, right into the hole. Oh, devil be having a good time. Oh, I can smell the flesh burning. Yeah. Yeah, I can smell the flesh burning. But like I said, I don't think God, they say God made everything. I don't think he made evil people. I don't. I think old devil got a dick on him. And he's responsible for that. I feel. Yeah. Don't put all that shit on God, because God don't roll that way. You know, he's like the old goat. He focuses on people who's good in heart, who got kindness and love for other mankind, not those that full of hate. Oh, that's the devil. You've been birthed by the devil. Yeah. Yeah. Like I say, oh, devil, you see his hands, his arms, his legs, his neck. They gave him eyes, red eyes. And he got that little pecker down there. The birth Caucasians who are evil. Got hate in them for mankind. Just so much hate they deal with inside. And like old goat say, a person ain't got shit. He envy you who got something. He hates you. He find a reason. You know, you blacks out there driving this fancy car while I'm in my old raggedy pickup truck because I don't have money to buy a new one. Oh, he hates you because of the color of your skin. And it makes him, when he's riding, looking at you, driving that nice, pretty car, he thinks to himself, oh, I got something on you, bro. I'm white. That's all he got. And he is being eat up inside. But anyway, I'm going to cut this down. I've been talking hour and 37 minutes. So I'm going to finish with another 3 minutes or maybe just a tune. And I hope you bumper-to-bumper traffic who tune into Spotify. Hope you got something out of this, and hope you will continue to listen to my podcast. Try to make it a little easy while you bumper to bumper, caught in all this traffic, and want to give you something to think about. If you're working your ass off and you're caught in all that traffic, listen, people, it ain't about 24 hours a day. What time do you spend getting to know your kids? So maybe you need to tune it down some. Get another job just to maybe not live as high. Get away from that, caught up into that show. Settle down. Learn to live with your wife and enjoy her and the kids. Spend time with them. Don't be gone all the time. Here's the shit what makes God smile and happy. He don't care about what you're driving or living in. Spend time with your kids and your wife. And remember, sometimes these women, you gone all the time, working all them hours, taking so long to get home and eat dinner. By the time you come to bed, you're whooped. Oh, some of them may start thinking about others. So that's something for you to think about. Red goat out.